I am a librarian at a magic university, and a dangerous fairy has devastated the stacks. The principal, Merlin, yes, that Merlin, has tasked me with cleaning up 100% of it. To do this, I'll need to put every book away without magic, open every chest, learn every spell, do it all in 3 hours, and of course, get fired. This is 100% of Librarian, tidy up the Arcane Library. Overwhelmed was an understatement when I first saw just how many books were strewn around the place. The fairy, not too much of a monster though, and did allow me a quick tutorial by leaving one complete shelf of books nearby. With this generosity and a confused look through the maps, I was able to complete my very first shelf of monsterology books. I did notice that Merlin had locked me in the library until it was done though. Not very cash money of you, Merlin. When I first loaded in, my intention was to clean up the library through magical means first, and then put everything away without magic afterwards. But after seeing just how many books there were, I knew I wouldn't want to have magic and then have it taken away. It would have been torture to be like so for real. Since I'm 100%ing it, I am gonna have to clear this whole thing without any spells. And I want to do that first, just because really, if I did this with spells and then I tried to go backwards, oh my god, that would be awful. Instead, I spent the next 15 hours putting away each book one at a time without any magical help. Starting out, the hardest part is figuring out what strategy you're gonna have when putting all of these dang books away. At first, I was like, oh, I'll just search for books that look the same and then put all of those away at once. But let me tell you, this was not a good strategy. It took forever, it wasn't helpful, and finding books that were similar was so hard with these deep piles. But once I realized that it wasn't happening this way, I decided to just start clearing out sections of the library. So I started in this little corner by the healing books and made my way slowly towards the stairs. This was a long, long, long journey, but seeing the process was so satisfying. Though I hadn't completed a single bookshelf and the counter in the top left was making me sad, seeing the floor gradually clean was addicting. Before I knew it, the entire first floor was done. After this, since the first floor still had so many missing books, I was like, all right, I gotta go upstairs. And I started tossing books from my second floor that I knew would end up being a first floor bookshelf. At this point, I was a master at knowing where all of the bookshelves were, what colors went with each, and what book titles matched which section. Long gone were the days of placing a book on every single shelf, trying to figure out what section they belonged to. Before I knew it, hours had gone by and the top floor of the library was nearing completion. All the books that remained were on the first floor, but the top floor wasn't finished. Clearly, I'd accidentally thrown a book I needed down below. So I decided to finish out downstairs bookshelves, finding a few books for upstairs along the way, and bada bing, bada boom. The only thing standing in my way of completing this gargantuan task was a few measly books. And then I did it, y'all. Look at this beauty. I did a sweep of both floors to make sure nothing was in the wrong spot, and every shelf had a beautiful blue gleam, then walked my way out that door that Merlin finally graciously unlocked. Only to be given a pizza, told that I'm interesting, and go learn magic. K yourself, Merlin. That was rude. So I had to do something. A little prank, if you know what I'm saying. You know what, Merlin? You need to learn to appreciate me. I reloaded and messed up every single shelf. Not a one was correct. Ha ha! Take that, Merlin. And I got fired. In the weirdest speech, isn't it giving Trump? I have the best books. Thousands of incredible books. Best library in the world. Everyone loves my library. Oh, okay, Merlin. Rude to fire me, though. I did feel bad after that. Not for Merlin, but for myself. A girl's gotta have an income, okay? So I used a time travel spell and went back before any of the books had been shelved. There, I whipped out my incredible magical prowess and put every single book away without moving a dang muscle. I'd show Merlin. But apparently, these superior skills were too much for even him to acknowledge. I guess I needed to stroke his ego a little bit and say, "Yes, Merlin, you are so much better than me. I definitely don't know more powerful spells than you. And I definitely didn't have to time travel again." The first thing I did in this run through, of course, this is the first one I've ever done, was get some of those chests open. I swear, if I have to play without a jump button or the ability to carry more books, I will not be pleased. I had to do my cute tutorial for the first time, and then I went on a hunt for the romance books because so many of them are recognizable and have only 3 books to complete a shelf. I was easily able to spot some and started gathering them for my collection. I wanted to find some with few volumes because the sooner I completed a shelf, the sooner I could start getting magic unlocked. And bada boom, bada bang, the first upgrade point was mine. I decided to put all my eggs into the equivalent of Accio from Harry Potter, since that seemed like it'd be the best option. Why spend time looking for highlighted books when they can come straight into my hand? I fully upgraded that boy as soon as I could. And then I started in on the sorting magic. This was mostly just to speed up putting books away, but I honestly didn't mind organizing them as I went either. I went along, completing so many shelves so much faster than my no magic run that it was kind of blowing my mind. Uh, I was able to upgrade the sorting magic until the cooldown was the same as Accio, and accidentally one more time. Oh well, I need to upgrade them all to max anyways. I soon started pouring my upgrade points into auto shelving. Can you believe the convenience? I should have done this spell second, honestly, because the books didn't even need to be in order to put them onto the shelves. I was completing them left and right at this point. As the upgrade points started piling up, I realized that I need to put them into other types of magic because I need to max them all anyways. Did I use them? No, absolutely not. I did hit the wrong button once, so the shelves did glow, but that's about it. One perk of putting all books away without magic on the first run is that you know where every single book is supposed to go. Except summoning an illusion. I swear, I have no idea why, but I could not keep them straight. Even at the very end, like, look at this struggle bus. Finally, all magic was maxed, and it was just a grind to put all the books away as fast as possible. I was completing shelves at a rate that my poor muggle heart couldn't comprehend. But also, tell me why I found the run without magic so much more enjoyable than this one. I have no idea, but at least it was short. I made my last rounds of my beautiful baby library, ensuring each shelf has that gorgeous blue glow, and went to face Merlin one last time. And found another pizza. Not even as nice of a one as earlier, like, come on, you couldn't afford some toppings? I know this college has a big budget. Like, look at the library. A library like that, they make money, okay? I did finish this run in only 2 hours, and because of this, Merlin dubbed me the tremendous winner. I know, I'm incredible. He'll just never know exactly how incredible I am since I time travel back so many times. But that's it, y'all. I did it. I completed all of the achievements and got that 100% on Steam. I had a lot of fun with this game, mostly putting everything away and organizing it without magic. What about you? Did you play it and did you like your magic or muggle run better? Let me know in the comments, and if you made it this far, please feel free to like and subscribe. There's more to come. Thank you!